I want to take a break from sea life.
You're saying you want to stay in Australia, is what you're telling me.
I'm not saying that.
I have no interest in living on land. I like living on a boat.
Oh my gosh, why are you always filming everything?
Can you believe we've been doing this for almost 6 years?
6 years.
It was June of 2016 that we bought the first boat. I was looking back, it was June. We didn't set sail until November.
We made a decision, we're gonna buy a boat, we're gonna go around the world. Never sailed. Sailed one time, Renee booked a deal 2 or 3 weeks ago on a boat, and that's what re-sparked everything. It's come down to a quality of life issue. Is I'm not getting younger, my kids are getting older, and I got about 4, 5, 6 years left with my kids before they're all growing up and chasing their own dreams. Everybody's gonna think I'm crazy. We're gonna give all this up for a simpler life.
First time I got on the boat was June 14th. Day after my birthday.
We picked y'all up at the airport.
Yeah.
So what are we fixing to do?
Go on a sailing trip. Yeah, go on a sailing trip.
Do you remember how you felt when we first took off? When we first left Florida? I remember you were so nervous.
I remember waking up and then looking out the window and it was just ocean. I was like, oh, well.
I'd be normal.
I didn't get unnervous until we got to Panama. What are you the most scared of?
The most scared of giving up before we ever get out. Not actually making it out on the water.
No?
We either run out of money or run out of energy.
Well, that morning we left and we were off to
Bahamas.
we provisioned for like 2 days and then we left.
Stocked it all up and then we left. A major milestone after the Bahamas was arriving in another entirely new country. We're pulling into a new country.
Dominican Republic, we're here.
It's been three hard days of sailing.
Not hard, but it's been 3 overnights.
It's been 3 long days of sailing. And this is the place we have never seen before.
Mountains.
Mountains.
Did you know the highest mountain in the Caribbean is here?
Yeah, I read that. Our plan was to go down to all those islands, Grenada and Antigua and all those. We got bored and we said, forget this, let's go on to Bonaire.
And we did the big 400-mile crossing to Bonaire where Jack or Finn rolled off the rolled off the cushion.
That was Finn.
Yeah, that was kind of the first time where we did diving with all the kids. Finn
Yeah,
and
we did a
Kate.
lot of diving.
We
there.
dove right off the back of the boat.
No, that was you. That was everybody but me, I remember.
No, we went in the
went-
shallows and dove, I remember.
Yeah.
And then we met Tanda Malika in Panama.
Then we got to Panama.
That was our first real cruising buddies, teenagers.
They were fun.
They were fun.
Did we fly back to the United States in Panama?
Nope.
Yes, because we had just gotten back. Kate fell out of the tree and broke her arm. We had to decide, are we going to go with our crossing plan? Because she had just fallen out of the tree like 2 days before.
That's right.
I remember you saying if we make it through the Panama Canal, then our journey is solidified. We are officially cruisers if we make it to the Panama Canal.
How would we not make it though? We're like in the middle of it. We're like, nope, we're backing out.
Oh, we could have chickened out. Once you go out of the Panama Canal and you get to the Galapagos or south, you're not coming back very easily.
That is some healing, baby. Yeah, it is. It seems like so long ago. Doesn't
It was.
It was. You were so little.
I'm eating chicken noodle soup and sailing for 8 days gets boring if you don't have anything to do.
Cool.
But the Marquesas, remember when we were first pulling the Marquesas and the Green Mountains?
Yeah.
And we'd been at sea for 20 days?
Yeah.
Since we left Florida, November 8th, we've sailed 7,111 miles, blue water miles.
Wow.
So we're here.
Look how it goes up to the mountains and then the mountains just shoot out of the water.
Remember those donuts at the bakery there in Nuka Hiva?
Yeah, and they're the little
It has
cafe
that
with the
terrible
donuts.
fuel dock. We got a Medmore with it.
I remember that. They were dry
Anchor out, you
donuts.
That was the
back
first time we had to
Weren't they?
Medmore when the monohull, when we dropped the hook and backed up to that, and the swell was like
was
a
sketchy.
meter and a half, 2 meters, and we're sitting there trying to fuel that boat up.
Yeah.
All right, and then from there we went to Fakarava, South Pass.
Fakarava
and
was
yeah,
sick.
that's where we dove with the sharks the first
Remember
time.
we did that first? Y'all didn't, but you guys
Jack
did.
and Anna did.
Yeah.
And we dropped in there, and there's all them sharks.
Oh, Anna did not like that.
Bro, that was sick.
Then we went to Wahine, and that's where we hooked up with Wiz, was in Wahine, and we started sailing with Wiz.
And yeah, because Wiz was on their monohull. We were on our monohull.
And we stayed down there for a little bit.
It was at this time that our friends on Tandem Malika ran upon a reef in Huahine and totaled their boat. No one was hurt, and we remained good friends, and we sat down with them later that year and discussed the entire event.
We didn't fully understand what was happening. It was all just
so difficult. It's difficult to take control of the situation.
Yeah.
But what ended up finally happening is that a gentleman on Huahine decided that, he would like to take her and pull her up onto land and make a home out of it on land.
And then from there we went to Fiji.
He's getting ready.
At least I'm not sick right here.
Ready? Do it.
Okay, go. Go. Woo! Awesome. Uh-oh. Competition.
Just gotta tuck your arms in.
No.
After Fiji, we left and we went to.
We were gonna go to New Zealand. Anna bought tickets to some concert, and our plan was to go to New
Fall Out
Zealand.
Boy concert, yeah.
Yep. And then we
decided we wanted to buy a catamaran.
changed our mind.
Nervous about that passage from Fiji to New Zealand. But if we don't take our boat to Australia, we're not going to sell it this season, probably. We probably won't get a new boat if we don't go to Australia. If we go to New Zealand, we'll have this boat for another year.
Yeah. Oh, decisions.
Went to Sydney.
We went to
Australia.
Coffs Harbour.
You see the blow? Nasty stormy, our first lightning last night. Lightning around. It was a long way off. It was on the shoreline of Australia.
And then we packed the boat up, put it up for sale, and said goodbye. Then we flew to Europe and bought a cat.
I flew to Europe twice.
Yeah.
What's interesting is that our friends Wiz also bought a catamaran in Europe.
Yeah, coming across the Med seemed pretty fast, I guess.
All right, go ahead and turn off the wind now. Let's see what happens here.
It's windy, 25 knots of wind, she said. Lord, that's gotta be up to almost 30 gusty.
And like, we catch a fish like right now.
And we saw a lot of stuff, did a lot of road trips and a lot of land.
We went to Israel.
Yeah, we did all those
yeah.
road trips.
Yeah,
Land
that's what I was
trip.
saying.
Poland and
We did all that.
Belgium.
My favorite time that we've ever had on the boat was doing the Atlantic crossing and catching all those fish.
Oh yeah, the Dorado.
The
Me and Anna was
Dorado
running the boat, and we were.
Experience.
Oh, no, you don't. No, no.
It's too small, my friend.
I'm not stabbing this thing.
No, please, God. Oh, please. No! Oh, grab him. Oh, God, you better grab him.
He's like, so let him get off.
No! Get him! Grab his tail. No! You gotta be kidding me.
Shut it! That's a good one right there.
Go into the cooler.
Cooler with it?
Yeah.
No! Hook it! Hook that crab boy!
Give it!
Get the line! I got it!
folks.
And then we crossed the Atlantic with Wiz again.
Again.
How long was that?
That was 18 days, 15, 18, 20 days.
1,000 miles? Or?
Yeah. I went to Florida, we got hauled out.
Yep, and we got Zuko.
Zuko.
Oh, yeah.
Baby! And then we went to the Panama Canal again.
And then we did one huge crossing, 4,000 miles to the Marquesas. Hello. I'm not going to use the word idiot, but okay, I'm going to use the word. Take another rap, Anna, just so it don't get away from you. Here we go. Move. And this time in Tonga, we went down. So this time in Tonga, we went to we met up with the Winds and
we did the
and
dinghy
friends.
races.
And then we met our good friends Darren and Nina and JJ.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we left and we went to New Zealand.
Just to to drop the boat off so we could go back to the States and have Christmas.
Yeah.
Yep. And then that's when COVID started.
That's when COVID hit.
And then we flew back to the boat.
Yeah.
Then we
if
had
we hadn't
dinner.
flown back to the boat when we did, we would have never got back to the boat.
I know it.
Still wouldn't been able to get back to the boat.
Still wouldn't be at the
No,
boat.
we wouldn't be in the boat. There's no way.
New Zealand hasn't opened up.
No, they haven't. We would not be at the boat right now.
Jeez.
Some of our best times have been when friends came and stayed with us on the boat.
Okay, so how was your adventure on the Zatara?
It was better than I ever imagined.
Really?
Yes.
Mickey and Jason, aren't y'all cute?
It's time to break out the Velveeta block.
Woo! Yeah.
Bring out the Velveeta. Let's have a party.
Jeez.
But the most memorable had to be when Jack first met his then girlfriend for the very first time.
I see her.
Should I go?
Let's go.
Really?
Okay, so how has your time been here so far? You've been here like a month. It seems like forever.
Man, it's flown by. I don't even feel like it's been a month.
Oh, hey, no, not on camera. Your parents will freak out.
I don't know. You guys feel like family now.
We do. I know. It's like I have another daughter.
I know.
Yee.
But now it's time for us to figure out what to do next and where to go to continue the adventure.
So what do you guys think about going to Cocos Keeling?
I don't like it.
What is that?
Why?
What is Cocos
Why don't you
Keeling?
like it?
I don't know
It's
what
an atoll out in the middle of the ocean.
I don't know what
going
Cocos
towards
Keeling
India.
is.
It's part of Australia, so we wouldn't have to do anything to get in there. We just go.
Yeah.
How far is it?
1,000 miles.
How?
They're like a week passage.
Good
Yeah,
Lord,
5 days.
Australia owns a place far away.
And we could always come
It's
back.
like America,
right?
Hawaii.
Yeah, we can come back.
We can
if
always
want
come
to.
back here, or we can keep going and go to the Maldives and
How
see
far
a
is that
whole
from-
new culture. It'd be very Indian.
The next time we find a great place that has everything we like, kiting, diving, clear, warm water, pretty decent internet, I don't want to be in a hurry to leave it because it's so hard to get back to those kind of places.
Yeah.
But here's the deal. That's what Western Australia will have. In just a few months, it's going to be summer.
So let's stay here.
So
But the sharks.
you're saying you want to stay in Australia, is what you're telling me.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I want to go somewhere tropical.
Australia will be
But
tropical
Australia's
in the
going to have
summer.
everything that
No,
you just
Australia's
said
not
you wanted.
This part of Australia is not tropical. It's just hot.
Yeah.
It's not tropical. Tropical is palm trees and white sandy beaches and great wall diving and kiting and you know what I'm talking about.
That's true. I agree. That's kind of why I want to keep going west, and I don't really want to go through the Med again. But
I
if
want to
we-
go through the Med again because I want
I
to do
do.
it differently this time.
I think that'd be cool.
Do y'all want to trade sea life in for land life?
I want to take a break from sea life. I don't want to quit doing sea life.
Yeah, that's what I want. Break.
Nah, I disagree.
Just a break.
Like, how long a break are you thinking? Both of you.
I don't know.
Half a year.
The only
A
break,
year?
The only break I want to take would be to get back to the States, check on our place there,
Yeah.
see Anna, see her dorm, see Ophelia. I have no interest in living on land. Living in Montana, or
Yeah, like it's not that long of a break.
or even docking the boat
Like
permanently.
6 months.
Or
6
even docking the boat permanently.
Because when we were in Florida, I was getting tired of land.
Yeah, that was fun.
I like living on a boat. Okay, that's good. Thanks, y'all.
All right, you guys want to go fishing?
Yeah.